Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lucky. I am the 12 years old and just to be friendly. And the twins wanted me to take it easy. Then I was awake. I was in her room. I would just discover. Showing it air in the world. Showing it in the world. I'm coming back here. I'm here. Hey there, middies. This is Discovery Scouts and Pirates of the Caribbean film series here. Today is Friday, March 30th, 2018 today. So, two more days. The last day, one more day, the last day of the March. So hopefully we're doing it much of it today. So I'm gonna explain this right now. And Michelle, and Michelle just spending a night long time about the Mexico. Lucky was here today. He's very good. He misses his brother, Corky, and stepbrother, Yoshi. He's a good dog. The rat terrier is a good dog. I was made of a turkey, I was made a mistake from crazy mom, just dilating. He was convincing, and confrontation while she's on the phone from last night. Frankie didn't do anything wrong, his mom is, Bella, her mom. It does matter. I just got sneezing and runny nose today. I just covered with my tissue today. I just took the NyQuil on a night, so I can't find it a DayQuil today. It's gone. It's just about 5 years ago. As this sound like it's really crazy, Level 26, Pirates of the Caribbean, Ties of Wars, including to Ocean and Empires. They have a Caravana Latina aspect, Caravana Rondonta, Carrack, Flute, Galleon, Bomb Vessels, Frigate, Heavy Galleons, Ship of the Line, Super Frigates, Man of War, and Mammoth Galleon. They do have about all upgraded at about gameplay. They will have to do is doing stuff about Pirates of the Caribbean, Ties of War versus Ocean and Empires. They all doing it. They're all years at about 17th century today. It might be things to really do, guys. It might supposedly have it a good choice. He's a legitimate good helper to good guys. Lucky's voice was talking about Jack Dory, talking about two of the voices. I even have to say this to the crap. I was watching reaction to in the row, and the row, and the row, like Math and Tornado did. Tony just raged a little bit raged over to Samantha Tornado, his reaction. She was uploaded his channel. You know what I mean, guys? Mantha was tricky. Tony just really did. She's walking down the hallway, just say, row, row, row. What the hell she's doing? What the hell she's doing? She's knocking that door. They say, what? I'm trying to do the conversations. Well, he just legitimately watches his channel, and his fake songs accountability really does, and very matter what they have, matter what it is about. Very happy to see 5 of them. It says, "What the fuck is this?" They have no idea. It would have to dealing to, you know. She kind of means to. Someone sent it definitely, but it says, "Whoosh, stop it!" But I can't use high voice right now. I use it in my manager's voice right now. But I can't do the high voice for the girl right now. And I can't do that. You know, I say, "Stop it!" This is my normal voice. This is what I did. I used to really for what this saying is. I'm gonna ask you the guy's question. You know, Mantha just uploaded his channel from last 4 days, and she was in a minimum wage to the totally about unforgivable lie. You know, it's kind of about the release to as spent a lot of time about his video on Las Vegas, Nevada, on his Patreon, Twitter, Instagram, the Facebooks, on his YouTube, making his more money. Definitely, Tony and Amantha was using her own channel. She's sharing it at temporarily Millie Mulder. She did that for last 2 years. Last year, and Tony and Millie aren't together anymore. Her boyfriend John Nebula, they were dating each other to get him eating lunch and dinner, a dance, a homecoming, a prom, and the woman and man's wedding ceremony, and going to fun Disneyland, Universal Studios, San Diego SeaWorld, and some WWE Network, Raw and SmackDown was very grateful. It seems to everybody else, I would have to definitely know how to do a react to see willing to do. Tony dismantles for Millie did. It doesn't feel like the tribute over the Sparky. Sparky was to become his meta by his Sparky's dog with his brother did, like a twin did, But I can't but it can't be here. But it can be. So, on my journey, if I did I have to do does matter. It's about at the same time, the same on time. I would feel surprised to see Tony's did on his YouTube. Crazy Sister was temper tantrum. She loses his. She definitely steals his camera. His mom says, "Go to his room. For the man's gonna learn her lesson." I have to say this crap. My throat is clearing out. Mine's eternally in about one and a half years ago. They have to feel like GTS Wrestling silly super puppet day, that cracked me up. So my legs doesn't get killing me and shut it. My legs should be shut. I could have to stop. Getting myself the tantrum and argue, threatened, and stroke, stress, and threatened for anything. So every time we see to go to YouTube is 24 VidCon this year, May through August, 124 days, guys. If you have to the 123 days, do not forget to hit the button to subscribe on VidCon on this year. So follow on subscribe on YouTube on McJuggernuggets, Big Brother, Larry's Lounge, Joe Bump, Big Brother, Jordy Stolbarger, Tony Tornado, Amanda Tornado, and the Boog Show, Derek Diesel, Next Boog, Space Jam Gardens, Mogul Hernandez, Lucina Cornenjo, then Cubic Guy Jonathan, he's one of the living there on. Here's one of the live there in California. I decidedly, I do. Unfortunately, I feel freaked out. I know. Frankie was freaked out, and he's a crazy brother, and he plays crazy brother, and Bella, she's going to be play crazy sister, and Dario, she was my dad. She was a play crazy dad. She's a crazy mom named Julia. She didn't do anything wrong. She died waiting for the phone under this fucking week ago, you know. But I have to say this crap, you guys. No more sanctuary says, I just have to remember this. My man and the God could help me on the sky for the cloud and the sea with ocean the shores. I have been idea for long stories, guys. You know, it's my commentary. It's about yours, about now. But now it's my freedom. And now it's the freedom of my friend together. You know, whether that's supposed to mean to guys. But I have for definitely, you were saying, you of course it did not. This is the good people that I have to stop what they're doing. You know, if we have to mess up, if we have to mess me up, they were gonna learn their lesson, learn themselves lesson, the consequences. They're getting so loud there, and you all know what gonna means too, guys. So you all what gonna means too, guys. So don't forget to hit the button to very much and more than subscribe to more content today. So follow them on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, Find Cameras, Dress, live streaming, gaming channels, drug stars, Elmwood, New Jersey, Honest is living in Rich Ray's house residence. Talk Cocker Story Talk, Tumblr, Ember Hangouts, and I like the comments and the links in the description today. So follow them on YouTube is 24, actor, actress, director, WWE male to female superstars, Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, director from ECW, and for World Wrestling Entertainment from World Wrestling Federations. Love you guys, feel free to death. So don't forget. So keep it rich, mateys. And glad to see you again, you two. Still, have a great day.